There's it's about 2 feet across. And then the TV, the clock's up there. And the corner there, this sticks out about 2 feet. So from that corner to that corner is 10 feet. So I'm going to concentrate on this 6 foot section thing here. This is what I've got. Since it was a garage and it sticks out 4 inches, about a foot tall on the side, I made a platform thingy because I had a fireplace thing, fake fireplace in here. And without this, it was sitting too low. So that's what I had, and then my other TV, it was replaced with this one. And Brian said, well, it'll only fit on this TV thing. Well, this TV thing is sitting on concrete blocks that are covered in vinyl, so they are not as noticeable. And this is plastic shelving. That's the way it is right now. Next week, I get a unit from IKEA that I get to put together. And it's going to be a big square like. It'll have some shelves and some shelves across the bottom. But I'm going to remove the heater thing from the little fireplace, and I'm going to fix it so that it's in here. It'll still be sitting up a little higher. There'll be like a fireplace. And then the TV. And the clock I will move over there above the door. And the other wall behind me right now, that's the door that goes out to the garage. That's my way in and out of the house. And the cabinets and the picture. Right now I've got like a little shoe changing table thing, and each one of these cubbies is full of square things that have my acrylic paints and all in. I want to finish this painting and then maybe only have a handful of acrylic paints left. The fireplace thingy's sitting there because I don't have anywhere else to put it right now. I will take the insert out of it to put in the new unit. And then whatever's left of this wood, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then next week, when I get the IKEA thing, this shoe changing thing, I'll either give it to Brian or we'll put it in the garage sale. I don't know which. Will be replaced with the plastic shelving. And then I have a folding chair and a TV tray table thing, which is in front of me right now. So that'll look like that. And in here, it'll be a little more storage. I'll have place to put containers of rice and my cooking pot and things like that. And I'll be able to open this cabinet back toward that wall, which I can't do now. There's all kinds of junk sitting here in front. All kinds of crap sitting here in front. Right now, underneath this shelving unit, some of the crate that was like a month or so ago that Brian's projector TV cabinet came in, I have some of the crate left. I'm going to put a piece of that wood there. And I've dismantled some of it. I'm going to cut it down and paint it dark so that it won't show too much. That's my plan for this room. Although, where this brown chair is, it depends how the cabinet thing turns out. If it turns out really well, I'm going to replace this chair with a love seat so that the kids can come in and sit down, or Brian can come, the kids, or the cat and I can sit there together, or whatever. That's the plan, Stan. I went to the gym today and rode the stationary bike 2.5 miles, worked off about 80 calories. Not much. I got up and started wandering around, was going to use some of the other machines, and Ian, the guy that runs the place, was in the office. He went in there for some reason. So I didn't bother him. I forgot how to set it up. I know how to use it, I just forgot how to set it up. So when I go in tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to go early. I'm going to go in there and ask how you do it. because I don't want to injure myself. I used to work out and I was in pretty good shape. And that was right before I injured my back because my boyfriend and I, he was a bodybuilder. We were moving a heavy wooden armoire up 20 steps on an outside, it's a row house back in St. Louis. We had 20 steps up to the, what do you call it? Deck, balcony deck. And I was on top and he was under. And it started slipping and I'm grabbing for it and he's putting his shoulder into it. I'm sure he got hurt. I know I did. So my back's been messed up since then. Now, it's been a long time because he's been dead for like 15 or 16 or 17 years now. Been at least that long since I've been without anyone to hug and kiss and anything else. It's a long time. Do I want to do that again? Maybe. Yeah, sure. Give it a try. I'll give it a whirl. Maybe in Germany. One of the girls that comes to the comedy open mic, she's anxious to hear. She goes, "When are you going? I'm anxious to hear what happens." Like, okay. Well, anyway, I went to the gym and then I had to get a couple things at the grocery store. So I thought I'm going to go look at the thrift store, see if they have already made shelves so I don't have to worry about what's behind me. I can just, I don't know. Didn't see anything. I went to the hardware store and I didn't really see anything. Home Depot. And it's like, and then I went to Walmart to get a couple of the groceries. And I looked there and I didn't see anything. It's a good thing because while I was driving and all, I was thinking about what do I have already that I don't have to buy anything because I am trying not to buy stuff. Groceries have gone up. Gas has gone up. I drove 3 miles out of the way to fill up my tank of gas. And I filled up the tank at $4.09 a gallon. And around here it's about $5 a gallon. So it was worth saving about $5. In my opinion, it was worth it. And it's nearby here, so it's not a big deal. I'm trying to make a bunch of meals at one time. I'm trying to eat less. When I weighed myself at the gym, it looked like I gained weight. Here, my scales just must tell me what I want to hear. Or one of the scales or both of them are messed up. I don't know. Mine says too little and theirs says too much. I don't know. They have the kind of doctor scale where you move the big black thing over and then you move the little black thing over. It said I weighed 262. Last week it said I weighed 244. I don't know. And then my scale here said I weighed 246. And I'm trying not to eat junk. I'm trying to eat early and then just work it off. And I want to do some of the other machines so that I can tone up a little bit. Well, I mean, I know muscle weighs, people that they may lose some weight, but they gain weight with muscle. That's not happened to me yet. But I want to get back in shape where I can get on the floor and play with the kids and get right back up. I mean, I am 68 and a half. So, popping back up off the floor, kneeling down or whatever is not going to happen. I can tell you right now. So, yeah, this place is such a mess. We are going to have a garage sale at the end of the month. So I will be trying to fix this place up so that whatever extra stuff can go in the garage sale. And kind of looking forward to that. And the only other thing that's messed up right now is my computer. It is old. It's probably about 14 years old, maybe older. I don't know. A friend of mine in Canada, Dave, said it's probably the hard drive. So it could be going. Now, the computer I had before this one, I changed the hard drive myself. This one's different. This one you can't open up and remove the battery from the bottom and all that like the old one. They've changed them. So, I don't want to try. The older I get, the more I don't want to try to do stuff. It's like you pick what's safe, and then you kind of stay there. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm not feeling all crippled up. Thank God. I just have to, not eat so much crap and not eat at the wrong times. I get nervous. I have different levels of depression, like I mentioned before. When I get sort of depressed, I eat everything I can eat. Then if I get really depressed, I don't eat anything. And then worse than that, I don't want to talk about it. But lately, with stuff that's been going on around the world, especially in this country, I just feel like a hole's been blasted in my heart. I don't care what someone said. They didn't deserve to be made a pawn in this king's game of bullshit. And that's what I think it is. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. That kind of bullshit. No, I don't buy any of this crap that's going on, and all these people with the latest, you won't believe it, and the latest thing I heard, and this and that, and this guy did that, and he didn't do that, and what did Trump say? And he was talking about the ballroom when they asked him about this guy's death. It's like, I'm so over it. I am over it. I am so upset about that's people's knee-jerk reaction. Violence. Violence begets violence, I don't like it. I finally get to be a nice, ripe old age, and I want to enjoy life. You can't enjoy life when you've got this shit happening all the time. Every day's a shit storm. Come on. People, you have brains. You were born with a brain. Even if it's half a brain, you were born with it. Please use it. Please use it for good, kind, love. There's so much more we can do. And such a much better lives that we can have without all the hatred. I haven't talked to my brother since, I don't know, it's been a while. He doesn't think the way I do, and I basically lost him, which is a shame. Once in a while, I'll reach out to him. I'll send him a cute little joke, like a bear in the woods with the roll of toilet paper. The joke does a bear shit in the woods. Just something silly. I never hear back. Your loss, David. It's your loss. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to be sanding down some of this wood that I'm going to make a little tiny platform that goes under the shelves that are going to go back there against this wall back here. And the wood from the, what is that, crate. I'm going to sand it and paint it the color of the shelves and everything. So it'll be all ready for next Thursday. It's supposed to rain next Thursday. Maybe I'll just park the car in the garage in the driveway and build the thing in the garage and drag it in here and have a lot of moving around to do. Kind of like I said before, those puzzles with the little square you pull down, and then this one can go over, and then that one can go up, and yeah, that's the way it is when you have a very small space. Anything out of place looks terrible, makes a place look like a disaster zone. It looks like a disaster zone now. I would like for it not to, which means I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of stuff. Just extraneous crap that doesn't have a place to be. Maybe with the new shelving where the TV is going to be and the plastic shelving where the TV is now to this room back, a wall back here, I'll have a place to put my pots and pans and various things that I just don't have room for. There's just no room for it. And cleaning supplies, I have them under the sink, but it's just every little nook and cranny that I have has stuff. And then I can't find it. And you'd think you'd be able to find it in 300 square feet. And there's Christmas presents, a couple that Brian gave me that I've never even looked at yet. One is some cool little printing memories thing, and then one's a labeler, I think. I think he gave me a labeler. I hope he did, because I kind of wanted one. I don't know. So when I move stuff around and put things away finally, maybe I'll find it. I like things to be in order so that I don't, I don't want to feel so discombobulated. They say if your surroundings are messy and discombobulated, then you don't feel quite right. I want to feel quite right. And next spring when I go to Germany, I want to feel better than that. You know what I mean? Upward and onward.